Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory. Hey, I was watching Global News earlier today, and they were interviewing a bunch of Russian soldiers that had been forced to leave their homes, their mothers, their parents, their wives, their children, and go into a war to kill fellow Russians, which is Ukraine, and they're forced into it. It's either that or they're executed. But they said that they were out there, and there is an interesting thing that they brought out on the Global News. It's called Meowing Nightstands. Meowing Nightstands. Now, when the German troops would come into an area and they would enter a building, they would hear and they would listen, and they walked over, and there was like these little, doors, and, to a cupboard or a little pantry or a closet, and they would keep hearing the cat would be meow, meow. So they said, oh, there's a cat. So they would open the door, and immediately it was a Serbian mine that would explode, and it would kill all the soldiers that were in that entire area there. It's a very strong explosive. It's not a grenade, it's a mine. And mines are used to like blow up armored vehicles. We're talking about a pretty big size mine, people. Bigger than a dinner plate. And it's about, I think they said 8 inches thick. But it's solid, I think it's C2, what they call some kind of explosive that is unbelievable. And, but anyway, I really thought, isn't that something that I never thought of things like that being used in wartime. Can you imagine how this would have helped the United States Army in World War II to take them Germans out that were holed up in buildings and things like that, that we had to fight literally from house to house, from ruin to ruin? Because the Germans reduced cities to crumbles, rocks. We called them crumbles back in the 1950s. They call it debris and things like that nowadays, but we called it crumbles. That's what my dad called it. My dad was with General George S. Patton in World War II. And he said the Shermans were sent in and that they had to roll through the crumbles. And I didn't know what crumbles meant, and he explained to me. The Germans destroyed every city they went into. They killed men, women, and children. And they did those things. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm Grandpa Hickory. I'll see you on the next video. And you have a good day. I just wanted to bring that out. Meowing nightstands. Isn't that something? I never would have thought that they could come up with something like that. Meowing nightstands. I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye for now.